This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Russell Simmons is being dragged by his daughters and his ex-wife, Kimora Lee Simmons, who, don't forget, we can't forget this. I'm not condoning any of this. But I remember when they were going through, before their divorce, she was with Birdman a lot. Anyways, his two daughters, it seems like he's kind of terrorizing them and using money, which they claim he's broke, money and, all this other stuff to kind of control their emotions. And, he says, your mom took all my money, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, no, you did it with bad investments and this and this. I guess Russell, blew through a lot of money. Don't forget, he got convicted of taking advantage of a lot of women in the past. But that's been a thing with a lot of guys in the past 10 years. Well, I would say 7 years. They put a lot of guys through the court system. Now, when Russell heard about that, he took the first plane to Tahiti, wherever he's at. And he's a yogi, a calm yogi, vegan. I've always noticed vegans are the most angry people. We'll have to see how this develops. It's a family issue, really. Young Thug says he does not want any of the evidence in about, the prosecution's going to say he tried to, silence witnesses and they couldn't get statements or cooperation from certain witnesses. They're going to try to say it was him doing this and this. They're trying to make it so they can't talk about that. Because, it does give the jury a feeling that he's some type of crime master doing that kind of stuff. I don't know. If they go that route, they're just painting him out to be a monster or something. It's kind of unfair. But, because they don't. What about all the good things he's done too? So I don't know. And there's no real proof of that. K-Flock follows the whole Trump family, thinking that if he gets back in as president, he'll pardon him. I don't know about that, bro. Aren't you convicted murder, going to ops blocks and stuff like that? I don't think that's what you should do. Is go get Kodak Black and Lil Wayne's lawyer when they got a pardon. Maybe that might work. Okay, so we had young Scooter. He called out Boston Richie. He said, we don't condone snitching over here at free bands. Boston Richie responded. We thought it might have been about Gunna. He said, these guys are old and washed up. Nor do they stay posting about another guy. Now, young Scooter did have a hit a while ago, but Boston Richie's only hit is with Future. Scooter's was on his own. So, I don't know, man. I guess this was about Boston Richie. Or he felt the most guilty about it. He could have been talking about Gunna. Boston Richie should have just shut up. Anyways.